During our decade together, I stay by Felix Valentino's side as he slowly ascends to the peak of the Mafia world. I become the woman he trusts most. However, he secretly names an island that we fought for and won together after my best friend, Lilian Fenati. Why? Because Lilian is terminally ill. Her dying wish is to marry Felix on the island named after her. Felix clamps down on this and forbids anyone from telling me. He has no idea Lilian live streams the whole thing for me. That night, I cry my heart out. Meanwhile, Felix spends the night with Lilian. I lie in a pool of blood. My heart condition acts up, and my breathing starts to slow. Where is Felix? At the hospital with Lilian. 5 days later, I accept a marriage proposal from Harold Bonanno, the Mafia king. Tonight was the 10th anniversary of my relationship with Felix Valentino. This was supposed to be the night H finally proposed. Instead, here I was, talking about marriage plans with his archenemy, Harold Bonanno, Don of the Bonanno family. Sylvie, once you are my wife, your life will be all about me. Got it. After I agreed, he began flooding my phone with texts, insisting on confirmation every few minutes. When I finally gave him the answer he wanted, he wasted no time in having his underboss send me a 10-page catalog of wedding gowns. Each dress was handpicked from the world's most elite designers, shimmering with diamonds worth a fortune. These were all custom-made in Pavloon, Mirabella, Neo Verda, pick whichever catches your eye. When I didn't respond to Harold's text, he sent another. If these don't impress you, well, go to Asperia's haute couture show in 3 days. You can choose your gown there. I silently scrolled through the photos of the wedding gowns. Finally, I tapped on one, a masterpiece hand-embroidered with pink diamonds and a 10-foot train flowing behind. It looked like a gown meant for royal brides. I'll take this wedding gown, I said quietly. Felix had appeared behind me at some point, catching only the tail end of my words. Wedding gown? What wedding gown? He asked abruptly. He turned to me, his usual marble-like composure cracking, replaced by a flicker of panic. He must have been afraid it'd bring up the topic of marriage. Just then, my phone rang. I picked it up to see my best friend, Lilian Fenati's name flashing on the screen. During the video call, she looked pale, with crimson streaks smeared at the corner of her lips. Sylvie, I need Felix. I threw up blood again just now. I'm so scared, she whispered hoarsely. Before I could respond, Felix grabbed my phone. Don't be afraid, Lilian. I'm on my way, he said, his voice frantic. Then, Felix left me behind, driving off in the only car at the mountaintop villa without so much as a word. The night closed in around me, heavy and stifling. The silence so absolute that the only sound was the whisper of the wind. Felix didn't so much as glance back. He knew tonight was my birthday. We were supposed to be here, waiting for shooting stars together. H promised me that H'd make a wish about staying by my side for the rest of our lives. Felix knew better than anyone what had been through, how it'd been taken, how that nightmare had left me with a fear of the dark and being alone. And still, he left for Lilian. Without a moment's hesitation, he left me stranded on this desolate mountaintop. After all the times H disappointed me, that last shred of illusion it held on to turn to dust. So this was what it felt like when a heart finally burned out of love for someone. My phone rang again. This time, it was Harold. Sylvie, are you ready? I'll come get you tomorrow. I didn't hesitate. Give me 1 more week. Once I've taken care of what needs to be done here, we'll leave for Luminara and get married. There was a short pause on the other end before Harold answered, his tone gentler now. All right, I'll wait for you, but if anything comes up that you can't handle alone, promise me you'll let me know.